Now, welcome to our part 2, guys. Now, I went to Pumwani. And when I went to Pumwani, I was actually intending to have the first tests. There are these very first tests when you are pregnant that you go, you are tested for HIV, you are tested for several diseases. Now, when I went there, the test used to go for 1,000 to 100. And guess what? My husband has only afforded only 1,000, so we thought maybe 1,000 will cover for all that. Apart from the fare, I had 1,000. When I went there, I was told that I cannot be attended to. Why? Because the services goes for 1,100, and now I have 1,002. I have to add another 1,000. Why would I get to another 100 when in the real sense we just hustled, we just struggled to only have 1,000? So now where would I get another 100 shillings? At that time, the government has not brought up this thing that the clinics, the delivery will go for free. At that time, even the public hospital walikuwa wanalipisha the deliveries, and that there was no free services at that time. Now, guys, when I was told that, I was very angry. I was very, very angry. And I said, it is what it is. Venye itakuwa, ikue. Now, God, nimekuachia. I cannot struggle again. Guess what? I came to Gikomba. I shopped babies' clothes. And guess what? On that day, I really got the best clothes ever. I bought 3 towels for only 200 shillings. The best towels ever. I mean the camera towels. The very new ones. Second hand, but very, very good condition. That was 600. Yes. And now the remaining 400, I shopped baby's clothes. And I came back. I told my husband, when I went there, they told me this. And because they told me that, I decided to use this money. Because they don't want this money, I will use this money another thing. Now, I always tell you that God never sleeps. God is always alive. God always watches you. He knows what you need, and He knows what you don't need. What you need to do is just to trust in Him and never lose your faith in Him. When I came back, the women told me that in these slums there is an NGO. Have you ever gone to the first clinics? I told them, no, I've never done the first clinics. They told me not to worry. There is this NGO that always help the pregnant women in these slums to cater for their expenses during pregnancy and even after delivery. They told me, you know what, just prepare 200 shillings and we will take you there, plus your ID card. I did that, guys. And when we went there, they wrote me something that we used to call it a voucher. Something that kind of shows that we will actually cover for the expenses, the clinics and the delivery of this, the clinics and the delivery expenses of this lady. Now, when I took my 200 Kenya shillings, they gave me the voucher. And the next day, I went to the clinics. And guess what? The clinics were done for free. Yes, they were done for free. Until today, I just can't imagine. The clinics were to be, I was to go for clinics for free, the first clinics and even the subsequent clinics until delivery. The delivery, guys, I went for free. I delivered for free. I was given a pair of slipper, and I was given a basin, and I was given a packet of post-delivery sanitary towels. And I came back home. And the first 6 weeks, that they normally say that the six weeks of a newborn is more dangerous than other weeks. So now they cover for the expenses and everything. If the baby gets sick, they will actually gather for the expenses of the treatment within the 6 weeks. If you want for a family planning, they will actually give you within the 6 weeks of after your delivery for free. And that's why, guys, I always tell you that never lose your trust in God. God knows why He has denied you something and gave it to someone else. He actually has plans, and that is good plans for you. He will never disappoint you. Actually, good food is not cooked within a minute. Yes, good food is prepared. Is prepared kwa utaratibu, in procedure. Is prepared slowly, no much heat. That is now good food. And when God delays you, it means that He is preparing something good for you in the kitchen. Now, guys, let us stop there for today. Next time we will talk about another story, and it will be a very interesting one. That was my story of was a story of my pregnancy and how hard it was. And today I will stop there. Always remember to have a positive mind, because negative mind never give you positive results. For now, guys, let us stop there. Bye. Let us meet in the next video.